Shalom, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to Wakefulness Theology. This is just a quick message that I have received, and the time is very important. So I'm just going to tell you now. Okay, if you see this picture that I'm putting up here, you see that it is a swastika, and it is an anti-swastika protest symbol from the last protest in Charlottesville with the Nazis and that whole situation. So, but it doesn't have to be from that protest. It's just a general symbol that is being used at the moment for the protests. And when I saw this symbol, the first thing that I saw was 45. Now, I would like to be able to turn this picture in such a way so that you can see what I saw. I don't know if I'm going to be successful in doing that, but I'm just telling you that spiritually, as soon as I saw this, I saw 45 as clear as day. And every time I turned my head, I talked to someone else, I blinked my eyes, I rubbed my eyes, and I looked again, and every time I saw 45. Okay, so I said, well, what's with 45? You know, what does that even mean? I don't know. So I'm just living my life. It's in the back of my mind, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm just living my life. And then I get on the metro, and what is written on the door? 45 is scratched into the window of the metro, exactly where I'm sitting. And this is not the first time this has happened. These letters, often they appear on the metro and in tagging. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, this is a real thing. What is 45? What does it mean? I Googled it, and the first thing that came up is what you see here, 45 on 45, and it's about the First Amendment. And it's explaining that the First Amendment 1A's namesake is 45 words long. Donald Trump is the 45th president. Vinyl record spins at 45 minutes. And so they're calling it 45 on 45. And pretty much the First Amendment the First Amendment protects free speech. The Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, and abridging the freedom of speech or the press or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. So what I've understand the message here is that if you continue, if you as a collective of people continue to down this road of protesting, and it doesn't matter what your side is. You can be anti-Nazi, you can be anti-Hitler, you can be you know, when I say that, because you think, oh, I must be right, I'm anti-Hitler, right? That's a good thing, right? You can be a Nazi, you can be I don't care what side you're on, okay? If you continue to protest in this way, it's going to lead to us losing 45, meaning the right to peaceably assemble and the free speech and all of that. We're going to lose the amendment in the United States Constitution. That's what these protests, they're not real. They are staged events. They are things that are manipulated to make you get angry, so you will go out and fight and protest, so that they will have an excuse to come down with the boot on your neck. Okay, this is falling into the trap. I don't know how it can be more clear than that. These events are not real. They are staged and manipulated so that the authorities will have a legal right and excuse to take away your rights. Okay. So 45, I also thought of the 45 caliber gun. I don't know why. It's a popular gun, right? The 45. So that's it. As you can see, it was important for me to say that right now. As I said before, we are citizens of New Jerusalem. If you want a flag if you need to have a flag, let's make a New Jerusalem flag and fly that. Our king is Yahushua. Okay, we don't need to support any politicians. We got a king. Okay, we are focused on New Jerusalem and Yeshua Hamashiach. Everything else, we are just visiting. We are just passing through. Okay, to do our duty here on earth as the Holy Father has asked us and put us here to do. That's it, guys. Everything else is noise, okay? And if you do choose to go down that road and do these protests, it is just an excuse to take away your rights. Do you understand? That is what the end of this process of your civil disobedience, that is the end of the process. You will lose amendment in the United States Constitution. Is that clear? I hope so. I hope you're well. I hope you're blessed. God bless you. And I am working on the next part of the Janus series. And hopefully that will be out on Friday. So God bless you. Shalom, brothers and sisters.